divide through by 18. So you have 72 divided by 18 is equal to 18. Welcome to my class. Today we'll be considering joint variations. In our first part, we have considered direct and inverse variation. Please check my previous lessons on variations. So today we'll be concentrating on joint variations. Okay? Joint variation is a relationship between three or more variables, where one variable varies as the product. Please underline this word, product. Okay? As the product of the other variables. Okay? Product of other variables. Let's just put it in a simple term. If a quantity depends on two or more variables multiplying together, that is why I said underline this product. Multiplying together, we say it is joint variation. Joint variation is a bit different from combined variation. Combined variations. Okay? Later we'll discuss more about combined variations, where we'll be adding direct and inverse variation, and then we'll solve problems on it. The volume of a cylinder varies jointly as the square of its radius and the height. Yes. Mathematically, if a variable, let's say y, varies jointly as x and z, okay, we can say that this y is equal to k x z, where y is known as the dependent variable. Then x and z, they are the independent variable. Independent variables, while k is called constant of variation. Okay, good. This is for joint variation, right? Now let's solve examples. Solve examples. If y varies jointly as x and z, and y equals 24 when x equals 3 and z equals 4, we are required to find one, the equation of variation, two, the value of y when x equals 5 and z equals 6. Solution. Let's solve. We are given that y varies jointly as x and z. So removing this symbol, we have y is equal to k, x, z. Now make k the subject formula. Make k the subject so that we have k is equal to y divided by x. Now substitute. What's the value of y? From here you observe that y is 24. So we have here 24 divided by x is 3, bracket z is 4. So you have 24 divided by 12. We can have 2. Therefore, k is equals to 2. Now, to form the formula connecting them, which is the equation of the variation, you substitute k in this part. So, k, y now is equals to 2x z. This is called the equation or formula of variation. Okay. Now we are going to use this formula or relationship to solve any other question or problem. The second one here is find the value of y when x is 5 and z is 6. I to find y at x equals 5 and z equals 6. So recall y equals 2x z. So substituting, you have y equals y equals 2 multiplied by the value of x is 5 and the value of z is 6. This is 10 multiplied by 6, which will give us 60. Therefore, y is 60 when x is 5 and z equals 6. Alright. Now let's solve one more example. Let's solve another example. Okay, you have seen what I have done. Remove this symbol and introduce a constant. Find the value of the constant to establish the relationship. Use the formula or the relationship to solve another variable that you are required to calculate. Okay, find v when r equals 4 and h equals 5. Okay, let's solve this number 2. We have if v varies jointly as r raised to power 2 and h, and v equals 72 when r is 3 and h is 2. We are required to calculate v when r is 4 and h is 5. Solution. This is just like volume of a cylinder, the relationship. So we have here v varies jointly as r raised to power 2 and h. So let's remove the symbol to have v is equals to k r raised to power 2 multiplied by h. Alright, let's find the value of this k by substituting the various values, the respective values of v and r. So let's calculate k now. Our v is 72. This is equals to our r here is 3 raised to power 2 multiplied by h, which is 2. Then with our k here. So we have 72 is equals to 18k by 18. Remember, we have our k here. So this can go and this can go. We have 4 here. Therefore, k is equals to 4. Now put this k as 4 back here to establish the relationship. So we have v is equals to 4 r raised to power 2 multiplied by h. This is our formula of variation. Relationship or formula. Whether you are required to form this relationship or not, it is compulsory. You must establish it first before you solve any other problem. Now let's find v when r is 4 and h is 5. So to find v at r equals 4 and h equals 5. So we have v is equals to 4 rho raised to power 2h, which will give us 4 multiplied by rho here is 4 also. 4 raised to power 2 multiplied by h is 5. We can have 4 multiplied by 4 raised to power 2 is 16 multiplied by 5. Therefore, v is equals to 20 multiplied by 16, which is 320. Alright, so v is 320 when rho is 4 and h is 5. So this is how you can solve problems on joint variation. In our next class, we'll consider combined variation and partial variation. Now, solve this. Class activity. If A varies jointly as B and C, when B is equals to 4, C is 9, and A equals 6. Find the formula of variation. Find the formula of variation. Share your answer in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe, like and share. Kindly subscribe. Remain blessed.